Right, before we start, just want to point out you need to get yourselves a QR and barcode reader. Don't know if that's in focus, but like that. Just download that to your phone, because you need that to help you do the updates in a minute. So we fire up Kodi. Let it load itself up. Just to let you know, I'm doing this on my computer, so it will be a bit quicker than your Fire Sticks. Anyway, when this comes down, dismiss. Actually, I'll try and keep it so that it'll be like you will on your Fire Stick. So if we then go along to Programs, Aries Wizard, just give this a bit of time to fire up. Right. We are going to go to something, no, more. Alright, what we're going to do, go down to Erase All Data, Fresh Start. Click that. Okay, so it's going to ask you want to do a fresh install, add-ons and settings will be wiped, except Aries, so we click yes. So what it's going to do now is delete it all. Job done. Alright, we can then go Browse Builds, come down to Pulse. Okay, that's because it's just done a fresh install. Right, we'll start from the beginning. So, let's go to Programs. Okay. Alright, Aries Wizard. Let's click on that. Right, Browse Builds, Pulse. This is where you're going to need that QR and barcode reader. I'm just going to fire it up on my phone. Right, you just basically hover it over the top of it, and then it will give you a screen. It says open or share. You just want to press open, and it will give you a pin. So we enter the pin. In this case, my pin is 1484. Done. Job done. Come back down. Right, it's Pulse CCM. I mean, you're more than welcome to try any of the others, but I have found that this is the most stable, continuous sort of thing. Install. So obviously the likes of you, Gary Groves, will be getting jealous because of how fast this is downloading compared to your rubbish internet speed, but you know, such is life. You get what you pay for, you tight arse. So, just talk amongst yourselves. What I'm going to do, once I've done this one, I'll do another video then for some little tweaks, just to show you some bits and pieces that, you know, I've not told you about, because it's easier to show you than it is to tell you, because I can guarantee you would all forget by the time I told you, and it'd just be wasting my breath. So we'll do it via video, which will help you. Okay, it's downloaded and it's now extracting. I suppose I could actually sing a song while we're watching, can't we, waiting? Yeah? No? Okay. And that's how easy that is. Right, it's going to come up now saying, do you want to keep, in a minute, can't remember, it's like the skin, I think it is. Right, so we're going to back up the skin profile, just click no. Okay, right, now Kodi needs to close. I'm going to click OK. On the computer it will just shut down. On your Fire Stick, or if you've got an Android box, unplug it. Just unplug it. It's only got to be for a couple of seconds just to cut the power source and then plug it back in. Right, so then we all go back to this. Alright, that's on a short screen. So we've now had, this is now a new load, so this comes down, we click rid of that. If you have a look down the bottom, scroll along the bottom, it'll always tell you when there's been an update. So the Pulse CCM was updated on the 19th of the 11th, hence why we're doing this video. But basically that's it. You've now got a fresh install. What you could do, once you've done this one, is come back over to Programs, go to Aries Wizard. In fact, I'm going to include the tweaks and stuff on there while we're here. So, right, go to Maintenance. This is something you maybe want to do once a week. If you remember, it's not the end of the world. But we just come down like, we're on this delete cache, temporaries, just click enter, OK, job done. Why do you keep doing that? Maintenance, right. Thumbnails, delete thumbnails. Thumbnails have been deleted, OK. That's that, right. We then have more. No we don't. We'll go back from that. Tweaks. Right. Advanced settings. Right. If you just click right, highlights next, generate settings. Okay, the very top one is video cache size. Now this is basically, it's trying to use the memory that you've got on your computer, on your box, on your stick, whatever. Put it up as far as you can, obviously, because I've got this on the computer. I mean, I can have it way up there. You're not going to get these sort of settings on your Fire Sticks and your boxes. Right, again, it has to restart Kodi once that's done. With your Fire Sticks, you're going to need to unplug it and just start it all again. I'm just going to close this one down. And it's going to take a little while. Come on, you piece of shit. Right, I've done that on purpose just to shut it down quick. Okay, so we'll fire it up. You see how fast mine loads. But again, like I say, it's just the memory I've got. And it's on the PC. Dismiss. Right. Now the next thing, if we go to movies, I always use Exodus. Up to you what you do. You can use Salts, which is another good one. I mean, they're all probably good. It's just, you know, you get used to what you want. So, Exodus. Fire on Exodus. People watching. This is just like a little tweak. This will speed things up for you. If you, right, just for argument's sake, Suicide Squad, right, it's going through these providers, right, if you watch now, Movie 4K Prime Wire Watch Free, it's hanging up on them, hanging up on Watch Free, and then it came up with nothing to watch. That's a bit strange. Let's try another one. It's not going so well. Right. Okay, Prime Wire and Watch Free again. They're both there. See how long they're taking for loading. So we are going to cancel it. probably come up to play now. Yeah, but what we do is press these back buttons, double dots up the top, go back on those, go back on that, back on that. Right, tools. If we go to general settings, providers, now we had prime wire, and I can't remember what the other one was now. I'll have a look in a minute. Okay, but so prime wire. See this green dot? Hit your enter button. Let's get rid of it because it's holding up, and it was movies 25. Let's click on that. Okay. Get back up to the top. Oh, right. Playback. Default action. It's on directory. Press your enter button twice. Now autoplay. The dialogue. Let's put it in the background. General. Providers. Timeout. Reduce that down to 10 seconds. Okay. Alright, let's see what difference this makes. Probably make no difference now. So, movies. We were on people watching, and when it's Star Trek Beyond. Right, see now we're up. Look at that. We'll try another one. I don't know, Snowden. Right, this one's dragging a bit. Let's see. Right, watch free. Watch free. It's hanging on watch free. But the auto loading. But I'm going to get rid of watch free now because it was hanging on that. I mean, you know, you can do as many or as little as you want. Obviously, don't get too carried away because if you do, you'll end up with toolbar. Definitely get rid of that because you have to have an account with that, so there's no point. And watch free was the other one. Alright, so okay, we'll go back, movies, people watching, and it was Snowden. Let's see if that makes any difference. There you go. So yeah, try it. Hope that's been some help to you people. Anything you don't understand, you'll have to ask. Alright, cheers guys.